Okay, let's see if this is working. I don't even think I have my OBS settings correct, actually. It actually should be pretty good. Never mind. That's good, that's good. Looks like we are good on the YouTube side. Good on the Twitch side as well. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and close up. Hey, Kia. Go ahead and close up this stuff over here. Hey, Apollo Ramirez. So guys, I have not looked at any of this new content, and so much has changed. So much has changed. Holy moly. Not even necessarily with this game, but with like my setup and everything. I need to probably take a look at my Space Marine 2 settings because hey BFT Gaming, what's up, man? I have to look at my settings because I got a brand new PC and I haven't even ran Space Marine 2 since I got back. Hey Sergeant Halo, I'm doing awesome, man. But yeah, I've been really busy with Darktide stuff. I had a couple of different sponsored videos that I had to put out for Fat Shark. But I'm looking forward to getting into all the new Space Marine 2 content. Also just busy with the holidays in general. For those of you in my Discord, you know that my laptop basically exploded. So we got a brand new PC. Let me know if the sound is coming through okay. Yeah, thank you, Darian Holt. Dude, it's been a wild ride for sure. But yeah, guys, let me know if the sound is okay. Let me know if the quality is okay. I think our frames should actually be better since we're actually connected directly to the router now. So the internet should be better just in general. But we will see. We will see. So I kind of want to see, first up, what all they added with the different heroic weapons and gear. Awesome, Darian. Awesome, BFT Gaming. Thank you guys for checking on that for me. So I know that this got nerfed, the heroic bolt sniper, and you can't recover ammo with the perk anymore, which is kind of lame. I know it's still crazy. I know it's still cracked, but it's just kind of lame that they nerfed it in that way. I know they changed the heavy bolt pistol, but its ammo economy is so low, it's just kind of like, eh. Ugh. And then I believe this Thunderhammer is fencing? I believe it's a fencing weapon? Oh yeah, Darian, I mean, we're at the point now, right, where we're kind of... Yeah, it's fencing. Interesting, okay. I feel like, unless they've added some new crazy stratagems, we're at the point where we're kind of clearing all the content in this game with everything. Really, the Power Fist is the best. Is that simply because it opens up, like, a light attack Power Fist playstyle? Because that would be pretty interesting. I'd be down with that. Free gun strikes. Interesting. Perfect parry window increases by 50% after a gun strike. The weapon is completely cooled. And then this is 5-round bursts for an Instigator bolt carbine. Really, Sergeant Halo, even with only 6 shots in each magazine? What is the normal amount of shots? 14. Dang, and then 8 for the regular mag capacity. So from 14 to 6. Ooh. Ooh. Oh boy. Yeah, that might be really good, Yester. Interesting. Play more aggressively. That is true. But everything just... Because, like, when you're using, like, the heavy plasma or something, guys, like, everything just dies. Like, that's about as aggressive as it can get, you know? Like, it's just crazy. I think for a weapon unlock order, I'll get all these in time, but man, I really wanna get these. I wanna get the new shoulders. Probably take my time on the helmets. Maybe get these ones. Yeah, I mean, I'm weird up on at all. Not in between the laptop exploding and all that stuff. Oh, they added the skin to the game. That's good. I'll buy that later. Fire rate doesn't have to spool up either, so it allows you to punch hard even up close. Oh, for the heavy bolter. That would be pretty fun then. Maybe I'll pick it up first. Nah, I think I'm definitely gonna pick up the bolt sniper first still. Just because sniper is my favorite class. Maybe the heavy bolt pistol to try it out. I just don't like things with low ammo economy in this game. Because I fuck up a lot. We'll see. Definitely these 2 shoulders though. For sure, dude. For sure. And then another thing that I saw was that for things like this, oh yeah, there it is, dude. Immediate satisfaction. They replaced the stupid ultramarine symbols. Oh my gosh. Finally. Finally, dude. It's about time. Been waiting for them to do this shit for like a year now, basically, you know? Dude, it took them a year to do this. A year! Can't believe it. But they got to it. At least they eventually got to it, dude. Whew. Gotta go through all the gear again. Does that go for, like, let's say for tactical? Right? Like the back piece? It does, dude. Oh my god. That's amazing. We're here, boys. We're here. We've reached the end game for drip. I can actually wear this shit. Let's see. Where's the isn't this where? No, I guess not. Oh, on this side, there it is. Let's see. Finally get some purity seals. Does this side have purity seal? It has that, I see. Whoa, that's fucking crazy. Holy shit. Hey, what's up, Skrta Seconds? Yeah, I'm doing good, dude. My laptop recently exploded. Got a new PC. That's what we're playing on now. We're gonna go back. I actually like having a simple tactical. Yeah, so I'm playing on a new PC. Got a completely new setup. During my downtime, I like completely reorganized my office. Like, dude, everything's way different now. There might actually be some assault pieces of gear that I want to use that previously had Ultramarine stuff on it, but I was like, what? Fuck that. Actually, no, I don't think so. I think we're kind of good. Vanguard, the chest piece, of course. Sniper, I think is fine. Maybe the bulwark? I don't think so. The only one would have been like this. Or maybe one of the back pieces. Like this or something. But no, I like this because the skull. Huh. Oh yeah, if anybody is having the, I guess like the audio cut, then let me know. Let me know. We'll try to see what the hell's going on. Thanks, Fred. It's good to be back, dude. There are some circumstances coming up where I may have to take a step back from streaming and focus more on videos, but I'll make sure I keep you guys posted just in case that happens. I think everything is pretty much good. The only thing that I would want to... Hey, what's up, Praetor? The only thing I'd want to pretty much change is adding this. Grabbing this. The Chameleon Line Shroud. That shield is so weird, though. Oh, that's good, Bazou. Or Bazou. Bajo. Oh, they actually added the, for the Salamander shoulder, they actually added the squadron marking. That's good. That's good that you could actually show this. Well, that's, yeah. They need to do that. They didn't add a Salamander chest piece, did they? I doubt they did. They probably just did the shoulders, the helmets, and the torch, right? Well, Scroto, yeah, the Hive Scum is dropping pretty soon. It's December 2nd. When is that? Yeah, Tuesday. Oh, that was my coffee. Oops. Oh, it didn't spill, thank goodness. But, Hive Scum and Darktide. So I'm excited. Sorry, I was doing something for my wife. I'm excited because it's legitimately a really fun class. The only issue that I have with Hive Scum is that there's one playstyle in particular, and I made a sponsored short for that playstyle. Hasn't posted yet. It has to be approved by Fat Shark. The playstyle. Oh, you renamed yourself, Praetor? Oh, I liked Silly Boy better. I liked Silly Boy better. In fact, change it again. Change it to Silly Billy. But, no Salamander chest, right? No, they didn't add one. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure. So, technically, I could show you guys the Hive Scum. I could show you the, all the stuff, because I've got access to the press build. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that, because we could swap over to that tonight. But, yeah, the playstyle that stands out above the rest of them is the needle pistol. The needle pistol is just... It's just crazy. It's just crazy how good it is. The best way that I could describe it is it's effectively the It's the Inferno Staff. So, like, the Inferno Staff for the Psyker is just leagues ahead of all the other staves. The Needle Pistol is effectively the Inferno Staff, but for the Hive Scum. And it even operates the same way, because it basically... That's what my ex used to call me. The Needle Pistol. But it effectively acts as like a damage over time spreading mechanism. And it allows you to lean on Chem Toxin, which is extremely powerful. What's the thingy here? Headshot kills explode the enemy, dealing damage to other enemies. Friendly fire damage from firearms and explosives is enabled. Whoa. Spore mines spawn periodically and travel to players. Oh boy, this is the kind of thing where if I open this up, I'm just gonna get trolled, aren't I? I'm just gonna get fucking trolled, dude. One thing I should probably make sure is... What are my controls, even? Because everything has been different so far. Okay. Melee 4, yep. Parry 5, yep. Okay, this is good. This is good. We'll see if I pick everything up where I left off. Oh, how did they nerf Sniper? Because I know they nerfed us. What did they do? What did they do? Did they nerf this? Yeah, I'm just gonna do it by myself, guys. I'm not gonna go crazy. Oh, Scroto Seconds. It's definitely gonna be worth getting back into Darktide. Just for the experience of hopping in with tens of thousands of other players to level up the new class. It's going to be fun. And it's going to be pretty funny because the Hive Scum itself has, like, no survivability. Hey, what's up, schmuck? It's got, like, no survivability, dude. So, people are going to be dying left and right in the, while everyone's trying to level up. It's going to be fucking hilarious. I think this is actually uncapped now, so that's good. Yeah, what was it about Sniper that was nerfed, guys? Oh gosh, excuse me. I feel like something was nerfed by like 15 seconds or something. Like, I thought this was nerfed. Pattern of Excellence. Oh well, we'll try it. We will try it. Let me turn the Dark Souls music off. Get the Space Marine music and volume on. There we go. Thank you, Zillion. But yeah, we'll go solo the normal weekly real quick. Maybe even the hard weekly. It depends on how good I'm feeling about this. But yeah, for the Hive Scum, I could see them nerfing the Needle Pistol and nerfing Chem Toxin very, very quickly. And after nerfing all that stuff, buffing all the other shit. Oh, my Blood Ravens! My brothers! Finally! My brothers are joining me. Oh my god. Soon we'll just be able to redo the Battle Barge completely, you know? It'll be freaking awesome. But, there's a playstyle for the Hive Scum where it makes it feel like you're playing Necromunda Hired Gun, and it is so fucking cool. It's so fun. But it's... I wouldn't... I would say that it's good. It's just not the best playstyle. I really wish it was the best playstyle. What is my... What are my graphics set to? Okay, okay. Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to go through all this again. The moment I drop frames, I'm gonna have to go through that. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's the modifier. Okay. Anything in particular the class excels at? Damage. It does a fuck ton of damage. Like, a lot. With the Chem Toxin build, you could be the highest damage dealer in the game, honestly. It's that broken. Oh. I was doing some solo on the new class. You don't have any mods or anything in the press build, but I was soloing a little bit, and I was able to get really far in each of my runs without any... Like, I've only played the class for, like, you know, maybe 10 to 20 hours. So without much experience, I was getting really far in these clears each and every time. Card effects already, huh? Oh. Okay. Just gonna kinda take our time here. Pretty much after we clear this run is over. So I am gonna be smooth sailing. Oh my gosh, I need to learn to aim again. I don't like the spot because he can just oh gosh, am I doing all the damage to the tactical and Bork? I don't even know. Kill that. Melee. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh, again. Okay. Jesus. There we go. You made a Raven Guard and Blood Raven Druid for everything? As you should. Bazoo, as you should. Oh, Zillion, you just settled on 4th Company Ultramarines. There are worse companies. 4th Company, that's green trim, right? Oh, got our Melsa already? This is over? Yeah, Scrota, you're gonna have a lot of fun then. That Desperado build is really fun. Like I said, it plays like Necromunda Hired Gun, and it's a damn good time. The dual pistols for that setup, holy fuck, dude. It's so fun. And you never run out of ammo. It's better than Veteran in that way. I've been thinking about doing my own custom chapter Sergeant Halo. I've been thinking about doing like all the branding of the channel as my own custom chapter. And one of the reasons why is because if I ever did something like sold merch someday, like it would behoove me to like move away from 40k because you can't sell anything 40k related. And so basically like have like an artist use like my own custom chapter like color scheme and just put them on like generic like sci-fi Space Marines, like not related to 40k, and then be able to do that way. But it's not just merch as well. It's other things, right? Like merch. You've got freaking like the possibility of collabing with other organizations, just a bunch of shit. Animations, because Games Workshop, you know, won't let you do your own animations. Hey, what's up, David? Yeah, I have been exiled. My previous PC exploded. You just use the Iron Hands, yeah. Just use the Iron Hands since Games Workshop doesn't even fucking remember that they exist. Nah, dude. They'll get all over them whenever, basically whenever the Space Marine 2 stuff comes out. Because they're going to, oh, whoops. I thought that would have gone further. That's embarrassing. They're waiting to monetize it, right? Like, anything they could actually monetize, they're gonna actually care about. But if they can't monetize it, nah. You know what's kind of interesting, guys? They're releasing new supplements for Necromunda and new rules as the Hive Scum is coming out. Do you think that's a coincidence? Do you think it's a coincidence that Games Workshop made basically Fat Shark like hold off on their class announcment for a week so that they can get that together and get that rushed out the door? Man, some of the things that Games Workshop does is just like, dude, like just stop being so business oriented for 5 seconds. For 5 seconds, dude, just stop. Like, think about your reputation for 1 second. Please. Never is. Exactly, Kia, dude. But yeah, stop being the big bad company for literally just 1 freaking second, dude. Yeah, they really are, My Little Pony. That's honestly kind of why I have thought about for this channel, because like all my branding is, you know, it's 40k related, like just straight up. I've thought about trying to move away from that. But it works for other people. You know, you have people like Chapter Master Valrak, where he's completely based on 40k, and he makes it happen. This is something I've spoken to First Door Guardsman about. Thankfully, for me, it's just the name Jefficus. It's pretty much, you know, completely my own. It's just the branding and the avatar that I use in my videos that's kind of linked to 40k. For FTG, his whole name, First Door Guardsman, that's about as 40k pilled as it gets. So if he ever wanted to move away from 40k for like merchandise or for making a collaboration with other businesses, it would be very difficult. He'd have to be very creative. But he said he's just going to cross that bridge whenever he gets there, which is fair. Oh boy. Clone Trooper Wheeler, thank you so much for the 10, dude. How many bananas does it take to make a banana boat? Hold on, let me think about this. Let me put some serious thought into this while I try to survive this little wave here. Actually, why am I trying to survive? I already got the boss. I should just freaking run through everything. Hold on, I gotta take care of the grass guy, the landscaper. You know, I've ridden in a banana boat before. Why? 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 You know what's crazy is I completely left the I left the fucking med kit in the other room. I'm now recalling. Wonderful slime ball. I'm glad that you feel that way. Because when I created the name, I wasn't trying to be creative whatsoever. Oh, there's a little medicine right here. There you go. Ooh. Oh. Come on, go ahead. There it is. There it is. Skirta asks, what about a podcast and about lore or more obscure topics in the universe? We've thought about that, Skirta. There's now a feature on YouTube where you can do video collaborations between creators. FTG and I might just start like pumping out like a weekly podcast, basically. It would just be a video that's like featured on both of our channels. Because I'm pretty sure that has like cross monetization and everything. Because that's what we're worried about, right? Is we have a great friendship, and the thing that we don't want to happen is we don't want business to pollute that friendship. Like we don't want that kind of drama in our lives, you know? Like it's just lame. Like we just want to be able to fucking hop on and game, dude. That's it. The other alternative that we've thought about before YouTube made that feature was literally just creating another channel. Kind of like what Bricky has with Adeptus Ridiculous. And then just growing that channel together. And then just splitting the revenue down the middle or something. Dude, this game looks fucking good on... This game looks fucking good on, like, high graphics. On my laptop, I was running low on everything. But, like, the difference is kind of staggering, to be honest. Hey, World Eater. Good evening, man. Yeah, that's crazy. That is fucking crazy.
Obstruction detected. Removal is required to commence.
It shall be done. Path is clear of detritus.
Whoa. Didn't take any damage from that. That's weird. Funny thing about Warhammer merch is that people can't sell anything themed about it, yet their own merch store sucks. Hot mess. Oh yeah, Skirto. There was a massive like scandal that happened between Games Workshop and a YouTube channel called like something Armory. I can't remember. Something Armory. So someone in chat probably knows, but they would make Space Marine helmets, and it was really freaking cool. They did a really good job. But as soon as Games Workshop actually decided, like, hey, we're gonna do a product line of Space Marine helmets, they went after these guys. They shut them down. They sent them a cease and desist. And this entire YouTube channel just basically decided, like, hey, we're not doing 40K anymore. We're not covering the game. We're not gonna make any products or cosplay for Warhammer 40k. It's just too risky. And that's something you would never see for, like, let's say, like, an IP like Trench Crusade. Like, I can totally see Trench Crusade, because they're so open with their content creators and advertisement and community. I can see them surpassing this game someday if Games Workshop makes a string of really terrible business decisions. Because that's really what it would take. Would be a bunch of really terrible business decisions. Oh my god, this is so many spore mines. Doesn't matter though. One Melta. One Melta is all it takes. Bridgebaker says, due to some copyright laws, if Games Workshop doesn't protect its IP and products associated with it, they can lose certain rights, so it makes sense they quash things. I wonder what the trade-off is, though, Fridgebaker. I wonder what the trade-off is. Because to me, it does not seem worth it. Can we go? Nice! Let's get out of here. Hey, Travers, good evening. We're just chilling right now. We're talking about Games Workshop, copyright, all that stuff. All that fun stuff, you know. Well, so let's think about Space King and the reason why Space King exists. Space King is really big. It's really popular. It's very funny. It's very good. But the entire reason why Space King exists in the first place is because Flashgitz knows that Games Workshop would never work with them on a project that is satirical, in nature. They would never do it. And they would go after them for trying to do it. And we think about all the money that Games Workshop is basically missing out on because of how Space King is funded, which is completely based off of merch. It's all merch sales. And those guys are killing it. Those guys are doing a great job. Like, those episodes are not cheap to make, I'm sure. Exactly, Travers. So the 3 files that were linked last month, and then the ongoing litigation that they have with those guys out in Italy for the 3D printing rights. Dude, like, a lot of this stuff is going to be super pivotal. Like, very, very, very pivotal. No, I mean, for the sake of market competition, silly boy, I think that I really want Trench Crusade to do well. Dude, Trench Crusade is the kind of setting where, so my favorite type of game, guys, is the Souls-like genre, like Dark Souls, Elden Ring. I guess you might be able to call Hollow Knight a Souls-like, and Trench Crusade would make up for a very good Souls-like game. Like, they can make a very great Souls-like game out of Trench Crusade. Total War can make very great Trench Crusade stuff. Like, they could do a lot of good stuff with that IP. China Forge, go lads. I don't think Kazan the First Berserker is worth the buy. It depends on what you own right now. I would say if you don't have it, get Hollow Knight Silksong first. I think that's just a better game in general. Kazan's good, but I don't buy a lot of games that I just play like one time and then put down and then never play ever again. That's just not me. I like to get some very serious value out of the games that I buy. If I'm not putting like 500 hours into it, dude, like I'm probably not gonna buy it. Oh, that was cool. I guess that explosion only happens occasionally? Yeah, if you're gonna buy Kazan, you know, if you're looking for a one and done experience, you know, honestly, well, can you even get God of War Ragnarok on the PC? Or is it still just PlayStation exclusive? I would almost say just grab that, or just grab a freaking emulator and go play Bloodborne. Hey Norman, thank you so much, dude. It's good to be back. Oh, I don't play Turtle WoW, Fridge Picker. I don't. I had my stint with private servers for WoW a long time ago, like literally freaking, oh my god, too long ago, like 15 years ago, or maybe even more. I was probably younger. It was probably more like 17 years ago at this point. That's crazy. Yeah, I had my stint with private servers. I got over it. I don't really do that anymore. I got really tired of like every single update, like waiting for new patches, new expansions, stuff like that, and updating. But I guess with something like Turtle WoW, where it's all Classic Plus, kind of unique, refreshing content, it wouldn't be a problem. That might be really cool to get into. But I think that Blizzard is probably going to do their own version of Classic Plus, dude. They have freaking... Do you guys know that 9 million people are subscribed to World of Warcraft? You know how crazy that is? 9 million freaking people. And I'm 100% sure that it's because they have all the different versions of the game available to play. Like, that was honestly one of the best business decisions that they ever freaking made. Yeah, Scrotus Seconds, honestly, the all the games that I'm looking forward to are like the freaking, like literally all the Warhammer games that we have coming out, because there's a good variety of them and they look phenomenal. Like Dark Heresy looks phenomenal, dude. I can't wait. Oh my god, the other side too. Holy moly, dude. Just can't let me leave. Hey, Inens. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Travers, I've thought about that too. I'm curious though, because like, I know that so many people RMT in WoW. I was really big into the PvP scene, and almost every single person that I would queue with for twos RMT'd. And they weren't RMTing with the WoW token. They were RMTing like, you know, just buying gold. Because it's just a significantly better deal than the WoW token. So but when you create a freaking economy where it promotes people to sell mythic raid carries or arena carries with gold, then gold buying is going to be a huge freaking thing. Like, it's a really silly concept. Alright. I was the Alpha Legion all along. I was the Alpha Legion all along. Die, you son of a fucking bitch. Die, you stupid loyalist. Die, 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 die. Why is this not killing them? Oh my god, they're unstoppable. This is the might of the Blood Ravens.
Bomb is away.
Dark Heresy Alpha is going to come out on December 16th, guys. Not the whole game. I'm pretty sure, well, maybe the whole game will be testable in the alpha.
Detonation in 5. Brace for shockwave.
But yeah, it's just the alpha. I think they're going to be doing more of a like a Baldur's Gate 3 kind of like super early access approach so that they can get a bunch of feedback really early on and make sure that the game actually launches in a good state, because Rogue Trader did not launch in a good state. I didn't have as many problems as other people, like my good friend Revan619, like he had a ton of issues. But when I played it when it launched, because I played it on console, it wasn't that bad for me. But I know for a lot of other people it was terrible. Yeah, Travers, I'm excited for the new Darktide class. I've been playing it for a bit, and I think that you guys are really going to enjoy it. If any of you guys have ever played Necromunda Hired Gun, it has a playstyle that plays literally exactly like that game, minus the wall running. But it's fucking nuts. We got it, boys. We got it. I got it. We made it. Finally. We've achieved peak. Peak sniper. We're there. Oh my god, this looks so sexy. Nick says, yeah, I'm more used to Dawn of War and StarCraft, that sort of RTS. The whole Total War old school battle grouping warfare RTS is hard and new for me. So Dawn of War 4 seems like it's gonna play like very classic Dawn of War, but also with Dawn of War 2 tactical elements. Like, you're gonna have to do a lot of microing. A lot. Like, it's gonna be more similar to Warcraft 3 in that regard. Because I honestly think that Warcraft 3 at the highest level has more micro management than like even StarCraft. No, Zillion, I didn't get the sniper, I got the shoulder. Listen, guys, if you're not prioritizing your drip marine for these unlocks, if you're not prioritizing the armor customization side of your accolades, your priorities are wrong. I don't know what to tell you. Your priorities are backwards. Because this is the important side. I don't know why these cost less accolades than this side over here on the left. Because they honestly should cost more, because they're higher value than this side over here. Let's be real. Let's be fucking real. Yeah, exactly, silly. Yeah, I'll probably buy the Veteran Shroud after this, and then I'll reassess. I won't be streaming tomorrow, Norman. I actually work tomorrow. My schedule's all weird this week, so I will get the Bolt Sniper. That's probably what I'm going to prioritize after I get the Veteran Shroud, is the Bolt Sniper. So probably the Bolt Sniper, and then I'll probably go back to unlocking the armor, because the other ones I'm not really too interested in. I'll probably go back to, yeah, Drip Marine maxing for sure. Oh, will you be streaming Dark Tide on Hive Scum's release? It releases Tuesday, right? What do I have going on this week? Probably not Scroto. I'll probably be working on videos, to be honest. I'll probably be pumping videos. You guys will probably see a lot of Dark Tide and Space Marine 2 videos for me in the next few weeks. I'm gonna be really grinding. But ooh, let me. Where are we? This isn't good lighting. Let's go find good lighting. Alright, guys. One thing I do want to tell you is, and we'll get there when we get there, but there might be some things changing in my real life that basically. Oh, okay, Bazo. Yeah, welcome to the Twitch side. But that basically keep me away from streaming, specifically streaming for a while. These aren't bad changes. These are actually good changes, like potentially for my career and stuff like that. But it could keep me away from streaming for a while. And if that's the case, I'll let you guys know. One thing I did recently was I completely revamped the way that my memberships and everything work. I completely gutted all the tiers. The only tier that's left is a $1 tier. That's it. No, no, silly boy. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I'm not. We're not pregnant or anything. No, we're not. We're not pregnant. Not that life changing. But yeah, there are just some changes coming down the pipeline, and I might get much busier at work, basically, to where I might not be able to stream as much. They're going to be very sporadic, basically. But one thing I've been thinking about doing, and we'll see if I have to do this or not. It depends on how much time, because I actually track how much time I spend on like let's say Discord and stuff like that, right? And how much that affects my other work on like YouTube. We'll try doing this. We'll try doing this on hard. I'm curious, because we blew through that other one. But I track how much time I spend on like Discord and stuff, and so I have been thinking about like, do I keep the Discord? Do I try to have other people moderate it for me? You know, how am I going to move forward with the Discord specifically? Because having a community is pretty tough. It is pretty tough. Hey, thank you so much, Stud Muffin. I appreciate it. I don't really try to make good guides. I just try to share with people like what I'm doing and how I'm playing. But I also have a lot of really good friends in this community, and they give me a lot of good advice on how to get better at these games, and I apply the advice, and I like to share it with you guys. Okay, so doing the hard one now. We have the heavy bot. Can he kill me? Can he just fucking destroy me? We'll see. We'll see what happens.
A million tons of plasteel shall rain down on their wretched carapaces. Effective range just dropped.
Imagine not playing the Scoom while you can. I'm looking forward to playing it with you guys. I could only play so much with Mr. E, Half Noman. Gotta, every time I play with Mystery, I gotta carry that guy, dude, I swear. Oh boy. Nah, he's fun. Apparently they can't damage you, because it's not damaging me. The rules don't apply to the bots. There's the Carnifex. I feel like I don't want to fight him down here on Absolute. And then there's our wave. Of course he comes down here, dude. Got the triple here. He is trying to snipe me. I'm gonna try to move through. Oh my god. Let's recover that real quick. Oh no.
The dust storm has settled. Reloading.
Quite a bit happening here.
Camelio line cloak ready.
There you go. We got the bots over here. So the extremists should be on their way. We're gonna continue to clear the Majoris. Okay. I want the Lictor to come out at me. Right there. Heavy's down.
Changing magazine. Camelio line engaged.
Atmospheric conditions have returned to normal.
Slowly whittling these Majoris down. I don't know if I'll be able to get this execute. I will. Perfect.
Tyranids have no mind for tactics.
This is a massive wave, dude.
Stealth ready.
Xenos may seek to use this to their advantage.
I am a phantom of death.
We're just gonna get out of this. Cloak cancel. Another nade.
The dust storm has settled. Active camouflage charged.
Huh. Yeah, I have been keeping track of the Tech Marine stuff, Norman. I haven't had much time to review it all, but I've seen that there are like leaks and everything, you know. Oh. Oh no. I don't know if the bots will be able to get me. If this is the same seed as the run that I just ran, then I should probably move ahead and try to see if there's a melt-a-bomb in that same spot that we looted it previously in. Let's try to do that.
You have my gratitude.
Get the damage buff.
War line spotted.
That's funny.
Fester and rot. Xenos abomination.
Xenos may seek to use this to their advantage.
Oh, all these were at like really low HP. That's so funny. There's that. Okay, we're getting this back under control. I think we just ran into a big pack plus a big wave at the same time. Well, the wave itself wasn't even that bad. It's getting finished. We'll get Carney here low, and then we will force the next wave, clear it, take our time. All the good stuff. We got one adrenaline surge stack. Here's the next wave. Looks like we got Ravener.
Emilio line cloak ready. Injury sustained. Emilio line cloak active.
Finish this. Oh, he's gonna shoot me.
Inserting fresh magazine.
Is it just one Ravener? Guess so.
Stealth ready.
Is that noise just like a dodge cue? It is. Oh, whoops. Realized it too late. That's funny. It's pretty good for my second game back in a while. That is pretty good. I probably should have used unblockable sound. Interesting. Well, I am not trying to stress out about this. I do not mind playing with you guys. So if anybody wants to hop in, we could play together. And I can get these accolades and unlock that second shoulder shroud. The veteran shroud. It's not crazy, Bajo. I think it's more that I'm rusty, dude. I'm washed. I haven't played this game in a while, and it definitely shows. Yeah, hop in. If we gotta, you know, if there's room, then just hop in. Be a good time. Dude, Zillion, it sucks that Space Marine 2 multiplayer is tied to fucking PSN. That's shitty. That's fucking terrible. Yeah, get in here, Cypher. Oh, okay, we got Travers and Justiciar Chiron. Nice. Why not? Yeah, there was I can't remember, a while back there was one where I was just like, bro, this is crazy. Any of the ones where it's like you've got one armor segment and only 33% of your HP, those are the ones where it's like, dude, this weekly is fucking nuts. Oh my god, hold on, I need to turn this off or else our ears are gonna get exploded. There you go. Voice chat's gotta be off for me or else the stream's going to suffer. It's gonna be really bad. Okay, well, let's just hop in, guys. Let's just hop in. Let's do it. Oh, Oh yeah, and the block axe is good. I tested the block axe out on the PTS before it got released. I gotta play with it again on the assault. It'd be so fun. Yeah, when it was 75% Zillion, that shit was fucking nuts. We'll see what we do after this, silly boy. I kind of want to show you guys the Hive Scum a little bit, and just kind of show you what I've like discovered. Because like I said, there are some builds where it's like, this is really fun, this is really cool to play with, but there's like very clearly one build that's just like really fucking good. Yeah, we got Cypher the Grey Knights. We're all gonna have to fucking wipe our memories after this. Do a little brainwashing, literally.
Retaking those sectors is a lost cause.
Alright, let's go.
Bombardment from orbit risks collateral damage, so we need a more targeted approach. Commandeer a Nova Cannon implosive warhead from the Navy supplies in the Astra Militarum depot and deliver the payload by rail.
Lieutenant Titus, more like Captain Titus.
Mobilizing towards the depot now, Lieutenant Titus. Sandstorm, blotting out our visibility. The battle disturbs Avarax's arid landscape. Dust schools can arise with little warning. If conditions obscure the path,
Friendly fire is always interesting because I feel like it makes you play more tactically. Like the way that Travers and I were positioned there just now, I feel like we were positioned like how actual Space Marines would have positioned themselves if they were fighting a group of Tyranids. I think it's kind of cool. Like, I think friendly fire adds a really cool layer of immersion to these kinds of games. I think that's why Helldivers 2 was so successful for the longest time. But yeah, and it prevents AoE spam from classes like Heavy.
Synaptic servant slaughter.
And finish clearing these. Yeah, all the new stratagems seem like they're much better. Oh my god. Please let me press this. There you go. All the stratagems seem like they're much better. Especially the one where you can get chaos on Tyranid missions and vice versa. That's cool. I like them mixing enemies up like that. I feel like we've needed that for a long time. Get the execute. Who's gonna attack me? Hey, I'll play with the Whip Boys all day. All day, every day. Yeah. The thing about that is, though, Zillion, is that it creates a trade-off. Because plasma guns in Space Marine 2 are really fucking good. Especially, like, the Heavy Plasma Incinerator. And it does a lot of really good AoE damage. But the moment you introduce friendly fire to the game, there's now a trade-off. There's now significantly more value in using something like the bolt weapons because it reduces your chance of friendly fire. Which I think is cool. I think that's a layer of depth that that really benefits these games. Oh, I'm just getting fucking destroyed. That's not what I want you to do. Oh, no, I didn't think that was going to get me. I thought I was still in the invulnerability window. That's fine. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Hey, can you stop? Yeah. Go all sicko mode. What is he doing? What was that? It's like he tripped over like the smallest box. He just like he just fucking tripped. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, this game is fucking hilarious sometimes. Holy shit, dude. Oh man, that's good. Does assault jump pack smash also cause friendly damage? I don't think so, Praetor, because it's like melee, and like typically melee stuff doesn't do all that. But yeah, I guess you never know. I guess you gotta test it, you know. Bazal, you only had time to play today for the new update because you unfortunately got sick and couldn't do anything for 2 days. Yeah, man. I mean, well, I'm glad that you're feeling better. But my laptop exploded, so yeah, I couldn't play the new update either. There you go. Get out of the freaking grass. Neo Volkite Pop hurts big on this one. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. Get our armor back.
Active camouflage charge.
Yeah, silly boy, the way that it exploded was gaming laptops wear down the longer you have them. And I had mine for like 3 years, and the hard drive just melted over time. The hard drive, they showed me the hard drive, the boys over at Geek Squad, they showed it to me. They're like, yeah, this is your hard drive. It was like all melted. I was like, oh shit. Okay. Well, yeah, that's not gonna work. They offered to replace it and everything, but I was just like, nah, dude. I'm good. I'm good, boys. I got a new PC, upgraded, all that stuff. Just better to, you know, when you're, like, I'm actually, you know, like, taking, like, YouTube and stuff seriously, so, like, it just makes sense to get a PC. One of the things that was crazy, I was so anxious because I had done an interview with Darktide's design director, Victor Magnuson. I did that on the laptop, and I was so scared that I had lost that interview forever. But thankfully, I was able to get an external hard drive and recover all my files. But dude, I was so freaking anxious. I was so freaking terrified. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna make me look like the least professional jackass out there if I lose this fucking interview. Yeah, Half Gnomon, it was a really good opportunity. I really appreciated it from them. They had a good time too. Victor had a really good time talking to me, and he likes the positive reception from the interview. So it's probably not going to be the last interview. I told them to reach out to me if they ever want to share anything about some of the other classified big stuff that they're working on. The classified top secret crazy fucking content that is in the works for Darktide. For the Emperor. Hey Ethan, I'm doing awesome, dude. I'm doing awesome. Oh, Half Gnomon. So technically Dan Abnett wrote this, like, the overarching story for Darktide. I mean, I would love to just talk to Dan Abnett about everything he's written. I would. There are some Horus Heresy loose ends that I would like to cover with him specifically. But then there's also, like, the Inquisitor series. Like, is he actually going to be using Valdor, for example? Like, is Valdor making a big return to the setting as the King in Yellow? Like, you know, what the fuck is going on there? I would love to sit down with Dan Abnett. Oh yeah, Zillion, I'm where's this extremist? Here it is. Zillion, I'm on the Siege of Terra in my reread. So I'm almost done with that. About halfway through. So guys, I once had a take, and for some reason it was deemed as a hot take. But the take was that Perturabo is actually a huge fucking bitch, dude. He's actually a huge bitch. He's a whiny little fucking nobody who actually makes terrible fucking decisions. And a lot of people say that Perturabo carried the Siege of Terra. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to accept that. Because his decision making during the Siege of Terra was completely dictated by his pride, and he made some of the stupidest blunders during the siege that were all basically corrected by his captains and by Horus. So, dude, Norman, freaking, there are people who just freaking, they kiss the ground that Perturabo walks on, and I just don't get it. I just don't get it at all, dude. Even that gun strike. We're kind of in the shit right here. This is pretty fun. Love this shit. Yeah, not a doctor. That's basically every one of the Chaos Primarchs is they were all dealing with really strong emotions during the Siege of Terra, with the exception of pretty much Magnus. But then Magnus got a big head, and then he thought he could solo Vulcan like a fool. Fool. Do you think if PvE assault was like PvP, that would fix the class? Oh, dude, Richard. If we got the PvP jump pack in PvE, it would be really freaking strong. That would be really fucking strong. I think that assault is certainly more playable now.
We must progress together, brothers.
What would fix assault? Assault's pretty broken. Like, in certain circumstances, assault is really good. The contested HP changes they made for assault with the that perk really fixed a lot of its issues.
Terminal looks empty.
I think that the way you fix assault for Space Marine 2 right now is you create heroic weapons that will actually allow the class to have a bit more ranged utility. For example,
Detected. Removal is
add a Boltstorm Gauntlet. Add a Boltstorm Gauntlet for the Thunder Fist, so that the Bulwark and the Assault both have a basically like a primary weapon, like a Storm Bolter, that they can use to get contested HP back and stuff like that. And then hit enemies from range whenever they need to. Because ranged combat is just it's a part of the game that you need to be able to rely on. For both Chaos and Tyranids. Mostly Chaos, though. Oh my god. Zoanthrope. Gross. Enraged melee hit, so fun.
Active camouflage charge.
Hey, what's up, Judas? I love seeing everyone's familiar faces, dude, and familiar names in chat.
Their numbers are no match for our trade.
A little last second on the execution here, but should be able to get that Judiciary. There you go. I think two of us have Guardian Relics. And Travers has the healing, so we're good. Oh my god, guys. I have the craziest fucking story for you. And it's like crazy in like a really wholesome good way. So I didn't know this, but there is a Warhammer store in the city that I live in. I had no clue. I had no clue that there was one here. And my wife and I went into it after we went on we ran a 5K, and then usually we go to like grab food or something, but we ran into this Warhammer store, and I was like, holy shit, like we have to go inside. Like we have to. Like the last time I went into a Warhammer store was like in like fucking Chicago or something, which I'm nowhere near anymore. And we're in there, and I'm telling her, because we talk about this, like we talk about some of the stuff that I say like on stream and stuff like that, and she's like, hey, didn't you want like a Custodes army? And we saw all of it. Like we saw the fucking like the Blade Horde and the fucking like all the different units and everything. I was just like, oh my god, is this happening? Is it time? Like, am I finally going to buy and paint an army? Oh no! Oh my god, the spore mines! This is the worst. And then my wife was like, "I'll get it for you for Christmas." I was like, "Don't get it for me for Christmas. Don't do it. That's so much money. Like, don't freaking do it." But I think it's out of my hands at this point, boys. I think it might happen. I think she might just buy me like a fucking full Custodes army for fucking Christmas, dude. Wouldn't that just make her the best fucking wife ever? If I just fucking Christmas Day just walk down and it's like just a bunch of fucking presents, and I'm like, oh my god, and it's just a fucking Custodes army. Holy fuck! Oh my god, I don't want to. Oh my god! I'm a sniper though. We're good. I think I would, Cillian. I think I would paint it on stream. I'd probably learn. Double marry her. Oh my gosh. It's actually ancient Eldar model. It's just immediate divorce. It's just she buys me a bunch of Tau. Immediate divorce. Like, you know, sorry, babe, but this is just ain't working out. I don't know what kind of man you think I am, but I'm not a fucking Tau guy. Oh my gosh. I actually watch a lot of model painting streams. I watch a lot of Froggy PhD. She's relaxing as fuck. Oh, I got the Melta finally.
Talassa, I have multiple swarms moving to your location. You have their attention. Deal with them swiftly. We will not get another shot at this.
Active camouflage charged.
Yeah, Trevor's Froggy's awesome. And she does such a great job too. Yeah, this is what you get, Travers. You should have typed in game. Oh well, it's all good, dude. We're making good time here. Low Judius, I would do the I think it's the Shadow Wardens. It's the red and silver guys. Oh no, I was relying on that. Yeah, it's the red and silver guys. Oh my gosh. I was reading chat. Oh, you know what we have to do? We're gonna have to clear the boys off the train. I forgot about that. Or else we're gonna lose the mission. Travers has got it though, it looks like. Yeah, Travers got it. My Thanksgiving was good, Ethan. I actually, so my wife's relatives are in town and they're vegan. So we went over to their place to have Thanksgiving with them, but it was like a bunch of like vegan food, right? And we got their permission to bring whatever we wanted to eat over, but I didn't want to be like disrespectful and make like a whole ass turkey in their oven. Like I didn't want to be that guy. So I just brought the grill out and I made some filet mignon. Grilled up some filet mignon, made some baked potatoes on the grill and some asparagus. And just had a good dinner overall. No turkey, but it's still really good. There you go.
Precisely what we need. Active camouflage charged. Fire on the Gutlings. A Xeno stealth is trying to ambush.
Whoa. Oh, cloak cancel. Never change. Never change. Just kidding. They already changed it. And silly boy, I saw that you gave me 10 CHF, which I assume is Canadian fund dollars. I don't know. So, I don't know what the currency is, but thank you so much. I'm really trying not to die. Hold on. Let's get to... Oh, just this year Chiron's good. Okay. So now we can just focus on this Biovore. Might just blow him up with a Melta here.
Link your armor to the Mechanicus device. You will need to keep close proximity to the charging station until the reset is complete.
Oh, he was right on it too. 10 Swiss francs. I see. Why is it CHF? Oh my gosh. The shotgunners, whenever they enrage, are so crazy. Hey, Orbs Yokai, how's it going, dude? I'm having a great time over here. Thanks, Julius. The Swiss of cheese. Confederatio Helvetica Francs. Interesting. This means Switzerland in Latin. Oh. I'm surprised in Switzerland they don't just like their money isn't just chocolate. It's just chocolate coins. Like it's all just funny money. Alright, let's look at the wires. And we gotta go to left side. Let's get the block here. There you go. They are coming. Oh, you know what I haven't done yet, guys? I typically have a an annual Lord of the Rings like rewatch. I haven't done that this year yet. I need to fucking get on it. I need to stop slacking. There you go. Wait, both? Both sides? Oh, we got a boss. We got a boss. Wait, what? No, we can just launch. What the fuck? Oh, okay. It's just you completed the mission. Okay. I heard like one. Hello, Judius. I haven't heard all of them. I need to sit down and listen to them. Yeah, that was easy, Cypher. I will say it's really cool how you have to play a little more tactically with the stratagem. This is the kind of stratagem that's really good in my opinion. Like it changes the mission up just enough to where you got to actually fucking like think about what you're doing, and it's also not annoying. Like in my opinion, friendly fire is not annoying. It's kind of fun. Dare I say it's kind of fun. Oh yes, I shall pay for my dinner. Slides of chocolate bar. Oh my gosh, it's so silly. Just a bunch of silly billies over in Switzerland. Oh yeah, I hope they update that, Travers. Yeah, let's rate your drip, Cypher. Let's crack it open. Primaris Grey Knight. I love how your bolt pistol, you really put some thought into this. It matches the rest of your gear. Red trim with a red shield. Oh, that's okay, Travers. I might actually hop over to Darktide so I could show you guys the Hive Scum. Oh yeah, the light's probably... Seeing you in the light's probably the better call. Ooh. Yeah, of course the Prestige shield is going to work well with this. Works well with Deathwatch as well. One thing I will say is the veteran cape here, the veteran shoulder piece, it seems a little out of place. I'm trying to think of any models for Grey Knights that actually have like black cloth on them, and nothing is really coming to mind. So it does seem a little out of place. If you could change the color of it, which I know you can't. I know you can't change the color of the cloth. It would be probably pretty fucking dope. But it looks cool. Like, it looks cool. I think that there's a lot to say for like just getting something that looks cool rather than going for heraldry accuracy. Oh, and that reminds me, I can grab mine. I can go get mine. Let's buy it. There we go. We'll do something with that. You can change the color of the cloth. It's on the chest piece. Really? Can you? Because he... Ooh, I do like the Black Templars. They match Bulwark very, very well. You have the Mark 7 Champ Helm. The one thing... Interesting, but with the... This is like classic. Yeah, this is classic. Is this classic Sigismund, Chiron? Or Cypher, is this classic Sigismund? Like, literally, like, Horus Heresy Sigismund? Let's fucking go, dude. Yeah, Sigismund is fucking amazing. He's one of my favorite characters in the entire Horus Heresy. Like, I'm not typically like an Imperial Fists simp, but he's not your typical Imperial Fists. So, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I love it. Cypher, I'm gonna go see what I can do with that shoulder piece. Thanks for playing, man. It was a pleasure. I'm gonna go see what I could do with this, and then I might hop over to Darktide after this in order to show you guys the Hive Scum real quickly before going to bed. We're not trying to stay up late or anything. But which class would the shoulder cape work best with? Can you even put it on Phobos? It's not Phobos, right? Oh, you can. You can put it on Phobos. Oh, shit. Interesting. Can you put it on TAC? You can. Oh. Yeah, the Retributors would probably be the best fit for it, but I think they still don't have a a heraldry icon, right? I don't think they do. Like, it's not in the game yet. Oh yeah, silly boy, I'm so sorry. I need to scroll back up. I'm so fucking into this. Silly boy's got a job interview tomorrow for your dream job, weapon security guard. Or something? Or something? I don't know. I'm not a native English speaker and you're nervous. Wish you luck. Armed security guard, I think is the term you're looking for. Praetor. Well, I don't know how old you are, silly boy. But one thing I will say is that as long as you have good military bearing and you show good discipline, I think that you'll have no problem getting the job. Just take it seriously. You know, you're not there to fuck around or anything. And as long as you're reasonably physically fit, I mean, that's probably what they're going to be looking at, is your fitness and military bearing. Excuse me. Yeah, the heraldry isn't in the game yet. The closest is going to be like the subjugators. Which is weird. It's weird that you don't have the retributors. Because they're so cool. It's like a fan favorite. Maybe that's the redacted chapter that's going to be coming out, like the redacted cosmetics or whatever. Who would look the best with this? Yeah, I am Dad Squatched. I don't necessarily hide the fact that I was in the military, but I don't typically parade it either. I don't really advertise it. It's kind of funny. A lot of Warhammer 40K fans are like military affiliated. Oh, interesting. The Skaven need to make their return. I agree. Add Skaven to 40K. Do it, Games Workshop. I fucking dare you. I think Tactical probably like would be the best for this, mostly because you could do something like this, right? So if you really wanted to get fancy with it, you could do this for your war gear and do this. Like this black all matches. You've kind of got like gold trimming and everything. That's very cool. Very, very, very cool. Well, thank you for your support, Dad Squash. I really appreciate it. I always appreciate it. Oh, that's right. You could only do Dark Angels. You can't do the, you can't do... Because the Bulwarks have access to just a skull with the hood. Oh my god, this looks so stupid. That's a fucking mouth, dude. Oh, you did the captain from the Space King Cypher? Yeah, I have a hate monger. But that's really about it. Okay, so this is a good pairing. But we need to make a lot of the other stuff bougie to make this actually be good. So let's look at this. I really don't like this wreath. I really do not like it. What are our helmet options? This is where something like the Mark 7 Laurel would be pretty crazy. It would go really hard. Even the Mark 10 Tactic is here. Just kind of go fancy with it. Because at this point, this veteran would be so well decorated that they would just be fucking rolling in the good looking gear, rolling in the good looking armor, all the accolades. Probably just like double skulls or something, actually. Yeah, this is a Bloodraven cipher. This is a fancy-ass Bloodraven. Yeah, Praetor, you can. Here, just hop into here. Let me get this open. Where is this? Oh, it's here. Here. Yeah, hop in just so that you can show me your Drip Marine. I love seeing other people's Space Marines. It's kind of why I want to get into tabletop. I want to see how other people paint their Marines. Not their Marines, their armies. Your Bloodraven on a solo has a blue jump pack that he found. Like my Bloodraven has a he's got a Sanguinary Guard jump pack that he found. Oh, yeah, I like this. Ooh, you know what I could do? So I feel like with this, you know, you'd probably be a vet. So I'd probably have to use like a vet color scheme for this. But that's not the problem. The problem is that the shoulder is really busy. And so I feel like you need a helmet that goes with that. Like literally something like this, the Mark 10. Yeah, this like right here. Maybe even this. Maybe the Corvus Veteran. Alright, let's see. Oh, I had something similar to this. Silly boy. I had something similar to this before. Oh, you know what? Does the, they probably didn't change this. Because they probably didn't think about it. Does the... Oh, where's it? Where is it? Here it is. The Crux Terminatus. Oh, it's still got the Ultramarine metal here. Dang it, dude. Ugh. Lame. Hey, Zionic Build. Welcome. We're doing some Drip Marine right now. I do like this, though. I do like this Praetor. I think it looks sexy. Ooh. Ooh, Cypher. Crimson Fist. This is actually probably one of the better Crimson Fists we've seen. I like how you did the green laurels on your helmet, too. That's a good touch. That's a very good touch. This is a very fancy boy. The delay is so confusing, yeah. Oh, Darth Crabbo, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I think so far you're the only Darth that we've seen tonight, which is kind of interesting because usually we see more Darth boys. Yeah, BLK, I'm glad that we got one too. The state of cosmetics in this game has me really paranoid for what's going to happen in Space Marine 3, guys. Like, no joke. Because I have a feeling that they're just going to resell all the stuff that everybody's earned back to the community. And you're just going to have to buy everything all over again. It's going to be fucking terrible. Go back to my basic tack. I like my basic tack. I love this. Okay, but let's see what I can make the veteran shroud actually work on. I don't think assault is going to be the right call. And then I also want to make it work on a blood raven as well. Bulwark with the white cloth, it doesn't really work. If I made the cloth black, it might be really cool. That would be an interesting blood raven, wouldn't it? Do something like this, and then we go for... This is like a blood raven in exile, what we're about to do. Like a not quite Death Watch. And then we would change the chest piece. Probably just the Aquila. I like me my Aquila. Yeah, this would be a good Death Watch. This one is nuts. Like this is not accurate to heraldry at all. But like this is like a really interesting drip. This is the kind of thing where you'd probably more so benefit from this being Death Watch. So just pop in the Abaddon Black on. This is going to be changed over to Stormhost Silver. Oh, Norman, thank you so much. Welcome, brother, officially. Yeah, guys, if you don't know, I completely changed how all of my membership tiers worked. I basically removed them. It's all just $1 now. That's it. Mostly because I don't want to, you know, it's weird putting yourself out on the internet like this. I don't want to try to sell you guys anything. That's never the intention with my content. Like, when I'm streaming like this is just me hanging out with you guys. Oh, Praetor, thank you so much. Welcome. I would never want to, like, I would never want to, like, influence you guys to buy something. And it's something I experimented with in the past. Like, basically, like, doing, like, member early access content or whatever the fuck. But the more I thought about it, the more I was just like, it's just not for me, man. Like, this world of, like, trying to goad people into to basically buying a product or whatever, or a service. It's just not, it's not for me. See ya, Darth. Jevicus OnlyFans. We have done a, in the past, guys. We did do a oh, this would be like a black cloak. Or a black shield, Jesus. Black shield. Because you have your shoulder covered. We have done a hot tub stream in the past, is what I was going to say. We have done that. It was a Rogue Trader stream. But I count it as a hot tub stream, because it was funny. So this is where we get all inquisitorial with it. I need to change this out. That way we can actually see this side. Yeah, Zillion, you missed it. I'm sorry. You missed it. Then you go for the Inquisition insignia on the other side. It's looking like a sexy boy. This has to be this. There you go. And then that makes this side look too busy. And so we change it over to... probably just this. BLK, you're gonna make a loyalist world eater. Which blues and whites should you use? I think that I don't know if I can make a recommendation for white, but for blue, dude, the blue that's like the best in the game right now has to be Leviathan blue. Leviathan blue is so freaking good. Like, it's just a good go-to color for most Space Marine chapters that use blue. I highly recommend it. I used it for Ultramarines in the past, and it's just fucking good, dude. Okay, so this is going to be the Blood Raven symbol. There you go. And then this has to be red. The chest piece... I'm gonna just do this. I don't like it being too busy. And then our cloth color... Mephiston red. There we go. Shield is indeed going to be the Inquisition shield. There we go. And then we want to take away that. There you go. Boom. You see someone make a classic Ultramarine with the super bright blue. Like a 80s Ultramarine. Blast from the past. I like the Secundus marking. Oh, no, wrong leg. Yeah, the Secundus here. There you go. And there we go. We got ourselves a boy here. Oh, did they? No. Did they? Did they do their best to fix the shield so that it's actually touching the gauntlet? Oh my gosh. They finally did it, dude. After half a year of people begging Saber to just fix this, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Yeah, it's kinda fixed. I just think that that's so funny, dude. At least it looks better. This is a good looking boy though. I'm actually gonna remove the rest of the purity seals from the. Oh well, we got a purity seal on our chest piece. We'll keep it. It's fine. So we have 3 purity seals on the armor. Would this be appropriate and cool? No, not the honorific. I do like these decorations here. I feel like most older Death Watch Marines would be very well decorated. Very, very, very well decorated for sure. Boys, I'm gonna kick you out. Oh, that looks fucking cool. That looks good. I'm gonna kick you out. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna take some pictures. Hold on. Get out of here. Get off my lawn. Okay. We need to see what this looks like with the Xenophase blade. I'm pretty sure it's gonna look freaking crazy. Bots off. Get into decap. Oh, they fixed the bald spot on the Imperial Fist Champion helmet without the plume. That's pretty funny that that was even there in the first place, Yokai. It's kind of interesting, guys, because, like, ever since somebody pointed out to me that a lot of this stuff had been done by modders before Saber started to, like, really focus and hone in on cosmetics. Like, the fact that it's taken them so long to do all this stuff is just kind of jarring for me. Oh yeah, this looks fucking cool. This looks fucking cool. Xenophase blade matches the lens color for the Blood Ravens. The Blood Raven's heraldry is apparent here, while having the kind of like blood red or scarlet red cloth of the Death Watch. I think that the Stormhost Silver really popped along with our Inquisitor heraldry. This is a good looking boy. Yeah, it does kind of look Spawn lookish, Mr. Quacks, and welcome. Dude, yeah, this is great.
Confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation.
Too many,
The beast will not make it past us. Lord Acheron.
a little bit of clipping, but that's okay. Oh yeah, dude. I just need to I need to replace my bolt pistol skin, my heavy bolt pistol skin, with something a little more decorated. I could probably do chains, though the chains will probably match the chest piece here. Hey Kermit, welcome. We're doing a little bit of Drip Marine right now. We went from trying to make the Vanguard shoulder work with Blood Ravens to just a Death Watch bulwark. Which just looks fucking dope. This is awesome, though. This is good. I love this. Yeah, I'll replace the heavy bolt pistol and... Oh, the regular damage bolt pistol is considerably better now. How is it better? How is it better, Norman? What's it got? Like, does it have like a bigger headshot multiplier, or like what are we working with? Oh yeah, maybe a red pistol. I'll look at that, Cypher. Hey Leo. We are praising the drip god. The Emperor of Drip. Oh, really? Huh. We might have to try the bolt pistol then. If its damage is higher, I mean... Why wouldn't you run it for the ammo capacity? You know? Or even honorific. Because honorific will probably do more DPS. Cypher, I'm not a fan of the fact that this only has 6 in the mag. I tested this on the PTS and I wasn't that impressed by it. Yeah, I think if it's doing the same. Oh, the heroic bolt pistol didn't get the flat buff? Yikes. That's pretty cringe. That is really cringe. 10% terminus, 25% more damage on perfect dodge. I mean, that's always phenomenal. Can you do this? Okay, you lose out on 10% damage, 20% damage potentially, for going for the ammo reserve. But you could just not go for the ammo reserve and go for the full damage. And you could still get the gun strike, weapon reloads. Dang, this is probably really good. This is probably really good. If the gun strike damage between this and this and this are only a few damage points apart, I'm gonna go for the one that has more ammo reserve, dude. Just straight up. That's a lot of ammo. It's if it's all more normalized, then I feel like basically your best options are going to be this bolt pistol or the plasma pistol. And then you would be using like the rate of fire plasma pistol for things like CHP, right? Yeah, no, Norman, that's completely fine. That's okay. Be that guy. Be that guy. I'll look at him and I'll talk to him about it too. We talk meta stuff all the time. But that's good to know. I'll probably look at all my builds again for this patch and do a bit of replacing here. So, but yeah, let me swap games here real quick, guys. Let me show you the Hive Scum a little bit from Darktide. Screen's gonna go dark here for a second while I get it open. But yeah, I'll show you just what I've found with the new class and everything. A little bit of a pivot here from our usual programming. Oh yeah, there's Twitch drops. Hiding his furry stash. No way, Praetor. No way, dude. Never. Absolutely not. If I had a furry stash, I would share it openly with you guys. Okay, let me see if I got this. Is it this? Hope so. There it is. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even so to get Twitch drops enabled on Twitch for Darktide, you have to sign up through Fatshark. Position in Q1? What? Okay, well there you go. But you have to sign up for through Fatshark. I just didn't even bother signing up. I was like, I'm probably not going to be streaming Darktide for this whole promotion thing. Like, it's whatever. The loading screens for Darktide and Space Marine 2 are just terrible. They're just so bad. Okay, so let's go to Psychanium real quickly. If you guys don't know, Darktide is getting a new class called the Hive Scum on December 2nd. And yeah, Praetor, I've played Total Warhammer 3. I've got it. I don't have it installed right now. I really need to. That's another one of those things where, like, once per year, I'll do a campaign and sink like 15, 20 hours into it. And then I'll put the game down for like a whole freaking year and wait for DLC to come out. Okay. So, I don't even have all the stuff, but the unique weapons for the Hive Scum are the shivs, the crowbar, and the bone saw. The shivs are a fast dual wield option. They're actually the only melee dual wield option that you have access to. The crowbar is a very good utility weapon for the Hive Scum. It's got both great crowd control swings, like what do you call it in this game? The Vanguard arc. And then you've got a mode where you can basically do good single target. Bonesaw is all about stacking the chem toxin, the dot. But in my opinion, shivs will actually do a better job of that. Specifically for single target, Bonesaw will do it good for AoE, but you don't need the Bonesaw to do it good for AoE. You do have a couple of different marks for these. I think that the Mark 1 is superior to the Mark 3 for the shivs, because the Mark 3, the heavy combo is just an arc like this, followed by another arc. To access your double stab attack, you have to do this combo, the push combo, which nobody has time for. Like, no thank you. With the Mark 1, you've got the double strike from Vermintide 2. It's really, really nice. Really, really nice. It works really well. It does a lot of damage, especially when we have everything rolling. For the ranged weapons, the special ones for the Hive Scum are the dual auto pistols, the dual stub pistols, and the needle pistol. Hey, good night, Ethan. Thanks for stopping by, man. It was fun hanging out. These are exactly what you think they would be. Dual auto pistols. This is what they do. Pretty hard to control. You could play this game extremely fast, though, with them, and you could really just go, 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 go. The ones that I prefer, mostly because they actually have pretty good range, are these bad boys. They also have phenomenal penetration. If I want to shoot that Rager, I could shoot him through all these Pox boys, and we'll get them, and we'll kill all of the Pox walkers at the same time. You can also shoot these while running and stuff, so it's really, really quick. But the best one is the needle pistol. It's just so good. So with the needle pistol, you have two firing modes. One of them's a single target one that will stack this up really, really fast, and it does crazy damage. This is just a kill for crushers, but the DPS is insane. Then you've got this AoE damage over time mode, where it'll spread that to everything around and just absolutely decimate them. this has insane utility inside of an actual game because it basically it's a kind of a busted Inferno staff. The other feature that the Hive Scum has is the Stim Lab. You have a stim, you can see it in the bottom right corner, it's my Q button, where for mine it's purely damage. But this also adds damage to the Chem Toxin, which makes it ridiculous. And then it synergizes with the talent Sample Collector, where killing Chem Toxin infected enemies replenishes 2% of your stim. And so you get this thing back really fast. It is insane how quick it is. It's already almost back up. Like, it basically brings it from a 40-second cooldown to a, like a 20-second cooldown, or even quicker. But the craziest part about the Hive Scum is it's not its keystones, it's not its abilities. These are all good. These are all okay. But the craziest part about the Hive Scum is this one passive right here. It's called Pickpocket. And killing an elite or special enemy while ammo reserve is below 20% will refill it back up to 20%. Because the needle pistol is as strong as it is, you could just spam it. You never have to put it away. And so if you just focus on increasing your Chem Toxin damage and your survivability through your talent tree, this becomes the most optimal way to play the Hive Scum, is this synergy right here. I could see this getting nerfed to like maybe 10%, but with Pickpocket, you're effectively just a better veteran. The Hive Scum is not supposed to have good survivability, but it inadvertently does when you're running something like Rampage, because your only survivability for toughness regeneration is Voice of Tertium, which is replenish 8% toughness on range kills. Elites and specials instead replenish 15% toughness. Precision Violence, where your hits, crits, and weak spot crits will replenish toughness. And then these two nodes down here, Tis But a Scratch and Burst of Energy. Is the Hive Scum, in your opinion, a bit redundant? I mean, his role is already kind of filled in it. Yes and no. This build right here, the Desperado build, this is something that I feel like they did a really good job with. If I were to just do this, so if I go here, here, into Desperado, like this. Okay, so if I go into this build like this, honestly, probably just take away these because you don't necessarily really need them, and go into attack speed and probably some other survivability thing like probably like Hive City Brawler. So if you do this playstyle, this build is really fucking dope. I love this shit, dude. Being able to pop Desperado and just never run out of ammo, like just go from enemy to enemy. I'm literally playing Necromunda right now. I'm playing Necromunda Hired Gun. Like, it is super fast, super fun. This is a fantastic playstyle. You never run out of ammo. It's a whole new game. It's a completely different experience. Like, this is not the vet or anything at all. But yeah, you go. You got your stem going. Blah blah blah. High octane, super fun. Does it step on Vent's toes? Not really. The Hive Scum is a very selfish class, unless you're specifically building for support. I don't know if I could talk about this yet. You're gonna see some ability changes for the other classes, specifically some nerfs to the cooldown area. And the Hive Scum, specifically with stim supply, and by building your stim lab for cooldown reduction, is going to address those cooldown nerfs. Like having a support Hive Scum with stim lab to be able to buff your team, and specifically their cooldown reduction, is going to be really big for people who rely on like gold toughness in this game. You're basically supporting the support, if that makes sense. And then other abilities that have long cooldowns, like for example, the Ogryn's the ranged ability. It's not called Burst Limbered Override, that's the Keystone. The Ogryn's like 90-second cooldown ranged ability. Stim supply with cooldown reduction is going to make that really, really powerful. But yeah, so you're kind of like an ability cooldown support in that regard, and that's unique to the Hive Scum. Where you're gonna step on people's toes, in my opinion, is gonna be with the Needle Pistol. Like them adding a completely new dot to the game in the form of this is really, really, really powerful. Let me just show you what this can do. Oh, Zillion. I mean, it's we're gonna see the same thing happen in Space Marine 2 when the Tech Marine comes out, because the Tech Marine will probably step on other people's toes in some regards. Do I have a favorite Horus Heresy book? David, I think my favorite... Oh my god, it's this guy. It's this clown. What's he doing? I think my favorite Horus Heresy book is probably... I really like Nathaniel Garrow's storyline. I think it's really enjoyable. So the Flight of the Eisenstein is really good, because you got so many good characters. But honestly, probably the third Horus Heresy book, dude. Like literally the third one, where Istvan 3 happens and the Traitor Legions betray all of their boys. Oh my god, this fucking guy, dude. I'm trying to... No, mister, you gotta get out of here. I'm trying to showcase this on stream. You gotta leave.
What are you trying to showcase? I'll just hang out behind you. I'll pretend like I'm a bot.
Okay. I'm trying to showcase the Needle Pistol and how fucking broken it is.
With the infinite ammo?
Yeah. Not just with infinite ammo, dude. Even if this thing didn't have infinite ammo, it'd still be broken.
Yeah, but like at higher difficulties like Havoc, you eat through the ammo pretty quick without that thing. But then they changed it, because I tried it before. Before they changed the pickpocket. And you do kind of burn through ammo quick, because enemies having 40% more HP makes them take a lot more needles to kill.
Gotcha.
But you know, when you just get pickpocket and you just have to drop one dude and you can pick up
20% of your ammo over and over again.
It's pretty
plus looting ammo if you're actually using the improved Gunslinger's Aura or whatever the hell it's called.
yeah, like you just become completely self-sufficient.
Yeah.
That ability. But like other than that, the class could be buffs.
don't talk about it so they don't nerf it.
Well, yeah, we'll get a couple weeks with it. It's okay. Things being OP are good for business.
Dude, Mr. E is actually a ruthless businessman, guys.
Yeah, see that's the problem on Havoc that we were running into is like enemies don't die that quick to the needle, and like when you've got like rotten armor, they'll just run you over.
That makes sense.
But it is.
This is gonna be like a 3-veg soloing machine, though, dude.
Oh yeah, it's because it just bosses and does everything.
Yep.
It's literally like it's a 2-piece synergy. Bring that pistol, bring pickpocket. That's it. It doesn't even matter what your build is.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was just explaining on stream. I was like, the keystones for this class don't actually matter.
Yep, I just ran a build that was like what was it? It was just like the saw, and then I had that. It was just the backup, and I was like, well, if I ever get in trouble, I can just spray it.
I know that our initial assessment was that this class was going to have less survivability, but I really don't think that's true.
It definitely does in the current state of things. Who's got less? It's the worst survivability in the game, that's for sure.
I don't know, man. You got some pretty amazing crowd control. The rampage just makes your fucking not your toughness regen crazy good, but like your ability to recover toughness because of melee becomes really good.
Yeah, but other classes can kill stuff too. But other classes can just press a button and regain all their toughness. Or like melee 2 things.
True.
But this class has the potential at higher levels of playing to never take any damage, and I think other classes you have to play a lot harder to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Because you can just dodge slide everything with this class. Just dodge and slide, and you'll just have so many iframes.
It would appear that the heretics have barricaded your route.
Not for long. Go, willing will go. We have comrades in distress.
But yeah, guys, if you're still watching on stream here, like we're really able to just clear out these hordes super freaking easily. I've not actually taken any damage this entire run because I just have not felt threatened. I do need to kill some elites though. Get my ammo back, and then boom, my ammo's back. And we're good to go. We're good to spam more shots. Like, it's ridiculous. Where's that net going? There you go. He's probably got enough chem toxin to die. Yep. Yeah, I've got the grenades equipped, Norman. The grenades are pretty crazy. Blackout because you recover them.
Mission update. We have reached the ruins of Consul.
shall bring retribution.
Took a little bit of damage there because the boss. The calmest disagreement in Balkan. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, the new map is really cool, Norman. You're helping a lemon rust tank. It's freaking dope. They did a good job with it.
Does hitting the throwing knife count as a stack for Rampage or not?
I don't know.
Not looked at it. Like a 0.3 second thing, or like just because it's on hit, right? So. It I don't know.
Ooh, Trapper behind. Gross. Yeah, 4 Krieg vets. I'm sure somebody will make the video, Norman. Somebody will do that. What the fuck? Just a patrol of shotgunners. Woo.
Pay no heed to his swampy thinking varlets. Always look to me as your example.
There's a burgle. Okay, confirmed it does not.
Nice. Solved another mystery.
For those of you guys who haven't played Dark Tide, do you see how much faster this game is than Space Marine 2? Like, it is. It can be a fast game, dude. I've been forgetting to use my stim. I'm a noob.
if I could spawn for that.
Ooh.
There's a med kit on my body if I die. Oh, you're good.
So not having a +3 stam trinket will do to you. Can't go for the reses in the middle of a crowd like that. Or it's harder. There she is, the Lemon Rust, dude. Super cool.
Detonation protocols. Kill everything. Go, varlets. Do what you do best.
We'll cover your back. All those Lionhearts can't get through the breach anyway.
Use that forward and look over. Alright, you're good. Yeah, alright, now you're good. Surely no one will see you. He's looking at you. Alright, now you're good. Now you're good. Now you're good. Now you're good. For sure. Alright, there's one more guy. Alright, now you're good for sure. Oh god.
Gee. Night Praetor.
Let us make use of the moment. Gather as much intel as you can.
Whew. High octane. Good way to describe this class.
something angry.
Whoa.
I doubted the outcome, but you have proven me wrong. This does not often happen.
This is my typical experience with Mr. E. Typically, I am the last man standing, so this is nothing new. Just kidding.
Come on, Jeff, you got stripped down on that pistol. Let's run through it. You got stripped down on
Just
it?
gonna
Shit.
strip down?
You put stripped down on the needle pistol for some freaking reason.
Fascinating.
And then you can just slide through the whole level, because sliding you can't take melee damage, and B, you can regain stamina while you slide.
There we go. And it's a GG.
You know what? God bless.
We got it, dude. We got it.
Yeah, the Rampage debuff finally got me killed.
Oh, no. I fucking love Rampage, dude.
It's so good, but I got to the point where no attacks would give me anything, and then I took a plasma shot to the face.
Oh, yep. That'll happen. But yeah, that's,
Rampage will also drain your toughness when it expired.
I don't think anyone
Fucking
ever
nuts.
used it.
That'd be funny.
But that's the Hive Scum, guys. And I think it's going to be pretty fucking nuts. I'm pretty confident that even without Mystery and Kensei there, probably could have just soloed the Auric. Because there are no modifiers or anything when you're doing the story mode. So it would have just been a regular Auric mission. Thematically, I actually really like where they're going with this class, but I'm biased because I think Necromunda is actually pretty fucking cool. So, like, there's already a look that I'm eyeing. Where is it? It's this right here. You look like a freaking, like, Borderlands gladiator. Like, I love this. But yeah, I need to go to sleep. I got work tomorrow. So guys, it's been a pleasure. Glad to be back. What's on the slop shop? Oh my god, is this gonna crash my game if I open this? Hive Scum? Blank, dude. It's blank, Rufus. Nothing. you got nothing. Nothing for Arbitrator as well, you know. We kind of figured though, you know. They're never getting anything ever again. So but my streams are probably going to be a bit more sporadic moving forward for the foreseeable future. So I will keep you guys posted and everything. And yeah, I'm more so going to be trying to focus on videos, so comment section, guys. Reach out to me. Comment section, Twitter, Discord, all that stuff. But you can get a hold of me. So I will catch you later. Good night.